It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New York Jets. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go on EA Sports.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw, it's Lance.
Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Lance now to throw.
It's complete. This is Derrick Henry.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
VOM. Red.
Lance looking to throw it.
Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry bulldozes past him. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lance. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Throwing now is Lance. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close.
Purple-headed Yogurt Slinger.
Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, second and goal. And they'll
Follow
get
your
it
big
just
ass
shy
in
of
the
the
first
goal line
down
at about
into
the
the end
1.
zone, man.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal.
Snap it, bro.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take it into the
Oh,
end
Dan
zone
Arnold,
for a
Darnold.
Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry
Oh, man,
with
what
his
happened to
16th
Darnold, bro?
touchdown of the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening
Come on.
drive.
Show me what happened to my homeboy, though. Shit.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Did I miss that?
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Damn, turf toe. Baby Dates. What he did.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh, shit.
Archer, the return.
Hit it. Cowboy
And they're
Noah
going
hit
to
it.
start this drive in pretty good shape as
feet
they
are
get it
cold.
up past the 30.
This gun split swings.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy that's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still completions.
Here's second and 10. Throwing. Love.
Come on, catch that, y'all.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
On third down, Love.
Yes, sir. Oh, he just
And
dropped
that's
it.
going to be
Well, he's
incomplete.
helping.
The contact there
He
enough to
defense
jar
right
that
there.
ball free.
He gonna go for
And
it?
it brings up fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
I'll catch that ball. I should have threw that ball. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Football there, and it's second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Yes, sir. First down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a play fake. Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. On second down now. It's Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught.
Ooh, that is a lot of shit going on that play. Oh, they cover fucking 4. I'm telling you. See, he scored on every time. That backside corner don't have no real responsibility, and he'll never run.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Oh, no, that should be in. That should be in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go get him, Kyle. Let's go get him, Kyle. Let's go get him, Kyle.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Okay. I'm going to do last time.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
To throw again on second down. Love.
Ooh.
Got a man right
Oh, he
side.
caught
It's
it?
McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Love. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught
That's
on
a
the
good
right
ass
sideline,
pitch.
but out of bounds, says the
There
line
it go.
judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, good throw.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
Get out of
in
here,
enemy
left tackle.
territory.
Cool.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Yeah,
And that play will go nowhere.
Yeah.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Yikes,
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Love. This will be caught by
Good job. Yeah, he's just not getting up to play one-on-one.
PUR. For your information.
On play action. Love to throw.
Catch that ball, dog. That's trash.
Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On 2nd and 1, Lance. This one to the left to Higbee.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down,
Make
Henry, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Meanwhile, Lance's throw is caught here by Anderson.
Come on, y'all.
It's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Shit.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3
what
out of
he
this,
throwing
something
here?
about
What is he throwing
whittling
here?
it to a
He's onto the flat.
one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down to the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turned into a large gain.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
We're going to make it out. We're going to get out. We're going to get out.
Use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Gun normal. No flat route.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
We made it out, boy.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
That's fucking trash. Go. What up, man?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Second and 10.
Oh, this nigga wouldn't get sick. You see him, he shuffled his feet 2 different times. Bullshit. Alright.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
The Lance going to throw.
The screen pass here to
Oh,
Cohen.
good tackle. Fuck.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Deep for Chark.
God damn.
Team and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Archer, the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
Let it go.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get
let
back
it
in
go.
Balance, it'll help them when they put the ball up again.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get
Got to
him
make
the
the
football.
A second down throw for Love.
Yo, ooh.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick.
Man,
but
make
instead,
the play,
it's third
my
down.
boy.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Dropped it. Yes, sir.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
For your information.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
I don't know. I only on Madden 21 I returned 1.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I'll never be
I
ain't never had more than like a 15-yard return really.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are.
7
I
in
don't
a way.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah. I feel it though, for sure. For sure.
Being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Derrick Henry. Fuck. God damn. He might be shit. He might be
Now Lance on the bootleg.
Oh, he got smacked.
To his left.
Get down. Man.
He's able to get the first here as he's
Oh my God. Oh, broken ribs. He out. So that means he out for some time. Fuck. I have him back for the playoffs. He gonna be back for the playoffs. He gonna be back for the playoffs. No, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping because Tariq just been begging to get the ball. He been begging.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run on first down. Cohen, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Back to throw. Lance.
Get out of here.
Flushed out.
Damn, I had an open guy. Get out.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. On the give, this is
Let me through there.
Let me maneuver his way forward.
The magnets, bro. Oh, he ab tear. Oh my God. So I got now playing all the kids. All the kids are in. 3 rookies in. Fuck that. I'm finna get up out of this hoe. I'm gonna be honest. Finna get up out of this hoe. Quickly.
On second down.
Get that first down.
Yeah, once
Cameron
more,
Minor.
strong running,
And let's go.
excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Higbee complete right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38.
Shit, I changed it wrong.
Looking to throw. Lance. Throw
Whoa.
right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And brought
Jordan
down,
Poyer,
but not before
ass.
they're inside the 25. Lance now on first down. And a
He took the niggas on though. He took them on though. Let's go.
Down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if
tackle.
that pass
Good
is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
Back to throw. Lance. And he's
Man,
got
get
his
the
man in
first
stride,
down,
complete.
little bitty nigga.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah, first down. Yes, sir.
The 13 and picks up the first. The
Them
fourth
niggas.
down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on
Good
first
job,
down.
man. Yeah, little man.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Let me through. That's
That's
my fault. That's my fault. I'm trying to boot. Trying to get out.
Darius Leonard
Out
in
and
there to
around.
get
Darius
him, and that
Leonard,
is sack
of
number
course.
6 now for him on the year. After the sack, here's second and 11. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
And for the Ravens touchdown.
Henry Ruggs
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front.
So an important drive for him there.
Looking at watching.
Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score. But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fuck.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw now. Here's Love.
Pick that off.
That's complete. 5 yards on the there, brings up 2nd down.
He was, yo, you got to see where he came from. You got to see where he came from. Make the tackle. Good job. Make it.
And he'll get it.
Damn, you got to see where he came from.
50
Shit.
yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I moved. Yeah. If he was where he's supposed to be.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
That's good shit. I seen him too. It was just late.
It's Christian McCaffrey.
And I took the person that was on him. I sent him on the blitz.
Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground.
Yeah, I seen him late. Fuck, I hate
and
Christian
the Jets
McCaffrey
have
so
a
much.
chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come
I think it might be I think that the way that they did the way that they hold on, fuck. The way that they tried to do the turb, yeah.
They're gonna try and run for it. And
Y'all
they will
niggas
get
saw.
into the end zone
Y'all niggas
for
sorry.
2, and this game now tied here in the 4th.
I think they tried to do it to where like it's situational. Like you got to use it basically for your turbo to work the way it's supposed to. You got to use it when you're supposed to use it type shit. So it's a little janky.
Here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Yeah, like it'll automatically kind of like a hidden rating. I pushed the wrong fucking button again, bro. This nigga's soft as fuck. He never had no chance in catching that ball.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Yeah, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense.
I'm looking at the nigga. I'm looking at the damn button and just pressed the wrong one just based on the alignment.
After the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's see, what can I do here? Oh, no. Fuck. Is he going all the way out there? He is. Okay, let's go.
To throw again, Lance.
And it hit.
And that is going to be
incomplete
as he let him
personnel.
A bit too much.
They have to like what they've done defensively.
That's
here
personnel.
At this drive. They forced a couple
That nigga throws the ball super low because this nigga's 5'6".
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Okay, so
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Darius Leonard.
Have to eat this one as down he goes. Darius Leonard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is Archer.
found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's swapping that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
1st down, Love to pass.
Yeah.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Good job, Justin.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Yeah, Andre.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Love. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
And this is going to be
Run away from Andre. You faster than everybody on the field. You faster than everybody out there.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
It's a pick 6.
Bro, yes. Christian McCaffrey is running free, I think. Oh, my God. I think it's McCaffrey running free.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen
that damn that scared the shit out of me when you threw it because I didn't know who the hell you was throwing it to.
Read it and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
What's good on the extra point? And they will take a 7-point lead.
Oh, he never moved.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Go up. Yeah.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Jets offense coming up now to start their
You
next
know
drive.
it.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. Love back to it here after the pick 6. Going up
Oh, yeah,
top.
Marcus.
Got his man complete.
Yeah, right. Of course, right?
It's a big
Bro, this nigga is an all-pro, bro. He just came from the Pro Bowl last year. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
So the big play gets him across midfield
That's
now
fucking
for
crazy.
1st and 10.
He'd be mad.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Nah, missed the tackle. Good job, Javon.
And brought down,
God
but able to
damn,
get it
bro,
to their
that's game.
30-yard line.
But again, yeah.
67 yards on the ground
It always be
now
some
on 9
shit.
carries.
Some shit's gonna
We'll
happen.
definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
All right,
Call it no gain on the play.
Somebody
It'll
play
be
good,
2nd
man.
down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll buy some time right.
Got it.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end. And
I definitely didn't see him. I did see him though. I saw him sitting there free.
Comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Love
I hit the
from
wrong
gun.
shit. Oh, good. Catch that ball,
It's a
9.
leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
With the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this is right down the
Just
middle as he
anything.
puts it
I
through.
was trying to change my damn play just in case.
So an interesting call there to take
Them
the three.
niggas,
I mean, I guess they're
anything
thinking
could
that
have
their
fucking
hands
happened
were
on that
tied,
shit.
but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in
Just
the
in
end.
case.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
That
Right
fucking
now,
dropped
clinging to a
interception.
one-score lead, Charles, and I think
Stupid
operating
ass
within
game.
that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
From the 29, Lance. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Dog. You got that nigga smacked.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Cohen gets it again on second. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key
Good
third
game.
down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we down. And he'll find
Make
Ruggs
break
on the
that
right
tackle,
side.
bro.
And he will have
That whole
Ravens
shit was
first
going in
down
slow
as they're
motion.
able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Cohen, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice
You got
play.
one more timeout.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Niggas in there. 33-yard line. If I miss it, you get that hoe. If you miss that hoe. If you miss that hoe. If I miss that hoe, get that hoe on the 40.
Kick the field goal.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Yes!
Perfectly placed. If that ball goes
Yes!
an extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard.
I was going to miss that field goal. I was going to miss it by a mile, too.
There's a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it beats under pressure.
All right, let's see.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation.
Catch, bro, just turn around and catch the fucking ball and end the game, dog.
And keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Boy hit the black swan.
That nigga said, boy, hit the black swan.
Love.
Got him. Pick that off. Thank you, Javon. Get up, get up, get up. Get up and try to win the game, dog. Ah, okay, good.
His guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, you knew you had to take
Man,
get
it. Fuck, make a play.
Touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
Right.
Defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't even have a fucking play. Yeah, I will run one more play. Fuck.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Looks like he'll throw here. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end.
78 ain't blocking no damn body. Just me and you out there. I was just trying to sneak her ass Trey Lance to completion. He saw it in the motherfucker. I be trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Really.
Pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense.
Yeah, you got Sam. Wait, is it Sam? Oh no, it's Jordan Love.
And they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground. But both really started to come in sync.
Yeah. See, I think you got to try to just cheat Jordan Love. Like even just then, I just did that only so he could get a completion. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could get an extra completion and like 10 yards. You know what I'm saying? Just to get them niggas some numbers. Because again, every time I try to throw the ball down the field, that shit get picked off. Something bad just be happening, or I get sacked or whatever. Anything weird be happening. So I'll be trying to kind of keep it out of his hands, or just like throw short passes every now and then, throw a long one. But yeah, I don't trust him, man. He like a 80 something now, and I still don't really trust him. Oh. They got Jordan Love on the bench. Oh, yeah. Right, you got a couple of niggas fucking up the numbers, really. Yeah, nah, trust me, I feel it. Shit, last year I started the season like 2-7, and then I won like what? It's 2-7. So I was supposed to win like the last all basically every game. All the other games I had to win. It was like I had to win 9 in a row, and I ended up winning like 8, and then I lost one, and I missed the playoffs. But it just be some shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, a lot of times you got to be because just because again the game is gonna do some bullshit anyway. You got to damn near be locked in. You can't be like, like, oh, let me just try something. You know what I'm saying? The game would just make you pay for that shit. That shit crazy. But you never touched it. Yeah, so how many people you got training every week? You got 3 or 6? You should have 6. Oh, but you'll be able to get that next one after you accomplish your next goal or whatever, right? To go, yeah. Niggas say, wait, niggas using the stat points? Right, right. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta be using all of that shit. Because and again, some niggas, some people. I mean, some people didn't know, and some people was just seeing it and just saying, I don't feel like fucking with it. I'm gonna fuck with it later. But like, if other people are using it during the season, then it's helping them. You know what I'm saying? So it's still an advantage. So everybody should be, kind of tapping into all of it the whole time. But shit, hell yeah. You can't decide how you want to even roll with it. Shit, but be able to build, kind of build through the draft. Really, that's the difference in most of our teams and yours is that like most of the like we picked most of the people on our team because we had that initial draft, so we picked at least like five. Everybody picked at least 5 or 6 people that they actually like or wanted to have, and then kind of let the shit run itself. But yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta take a couple of off seasons, but and that's why we be trying to like run this show every day, so that way, pretty much every like 20, and pretty much every like 3 weeks, we'll have a new winner. You know what I'm saying? So then that way, don't nobody get too like, man, fuck my team. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you only got to deal with these niggas for 3 weeks, and then you could fire niggas, rehire niggas, so you can still be like, oh shit, I got some draft picks. At least I can run with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? See what the new niggas is like, so you know what I'm saying, if you gonna keep them or try to develop them or send them packing. That shit gonna be cool. Yeah. Right, right, right. And what we on season? I think this is season 3. But uh, but what first the first season, everybody was kind of getting adjusted to it because we really played Madden 21 until like until we started the franchise on this. Like we waited for niggas to get this hoe and everything. We were just kind of like bullshitting and was like, all right, we gonna keep playing because yeah, you know how they was like when it first dropped, they were like, oh, we waiting on the update, blah blah blah. So I was like, man, we might as well wait till that first update drop and then get it. So the first season, everybody was really just kind of on this. So second season, we kind of got better. This is a season where I feel like everybody's kind of getting some wins. But I mean, you and DJ What It Do, who is the Browns, um, I think y'all two are kind of new, and y'all don't have good records, but it don't matter because like probably next season you'll just be able to, what I'm saying, like you're just gonna turn the corner. It's just gonna be, at some point you're just gonna be like, all right, cool, this is, you're gonna know what you can do on the game and with your players and all of that. And like I said, you'll be able to at least go through the one off season, so you'll be able to pick some niggas that you actually want. So if nothing else, you just play with like like I get the ball out of Trey Lance's hands and put that shit in Derrick Henry's hands and Henry Ruggs and Tariq Cohen because I actually fuck with them in real life. I really could get off Trey Lance, but I had Brady. I drafted Brady in the original draft on some thinking that he was. I was like, man, I'm gonna draft him just because he's safe. and he couldn't. I mean, he could play, but I like to move, not even a ton, but I like to have the option to roll out if I really want to, and he didn't have it. So I was like, man, let me send this nigga get Trey Lance who can move a little bit, and now I'm dealing with Trey Lance because he's bad. That nigga got more like right now. He got like I think did I throw? Oh yeah, I threw one touchdown at the end of this game, but he probably got like 15 touchdowns and 20 interceptions right now. The ball just like I said, it'll just do anything sometimes, bro. But that's what I mean. People everybody in the group chat is like, man, he be overthrowing or throwing. I'm like, bro, trust me, I know, because I got Trey Lance doing the same thing. Some of that shit be like getting hit, getting hit while you throwing, and some of that shit be like some pressure, but some of that shit also just be the ball just come out wild and don't like even on that deep ball that I threw that you almost picked off. That ball should be thrown like far away. Like that hoe shouldn't be thrown to where you can come like you chased them down and you know what I'm saying, it was kinda underthrown. That bitch should be thrown to the pylon really. Make me run all the way across the field. But bro, bro, niggas, they gave me that pick. They gave me that pick like, yo, he didn't go up. He's like, yeah, that's some Madden shit. Like, they gave me a pick immediately after. They take away my pick and give you a 40 yard completion that basically spark your whole drive. A 40 yarder. This nigga had the ball in both hands. Bro, right. And also like your whole like niggas just started recording them, but niggas been calling shit their whole life. Think about the whole time you been playing mad, niggas been like, bro, that's some bullshit, bro. Like, hell yeah. Dog. Yeah. Ooh. I think I did see I feel like I saw the stats for that game. Did Bam throw some picks too? Yeah. Feel like y'all was kind of throwing picks back and forth. But your shit was bad. Yeah. Some some real Madden shit. That's what like I said. I be trying to take the like the thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's like it might be some bullshit happen. So let me just play it safe. Let me not do nothing crazy. And then all of a sudden you just have a different idea. You like, well let me try one play. Let me try. And that be the one that Madden been waiting on. Like, all right, I know he gonna try it sooner or later. For real, I be trying to avoid that shit, and I be talking myself through it. I be like, yeah, let me just run it. This like, oh shit, well that nigga standing right there, and if he run this route, ain't no way he can get there before he get there. Nigga, snap the ball, press the wrong button, or snap the ball, and your line and the ball, now the ball sail, and again, pick six. Yeah, yeah, you gotta take that. You you gotta take it out. You gotta take it out of this nigga hand. You definitely gotta be like, yeah, give me the ball, bro. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What you call it? This nigga out for 3 weeks. Derrick Henry out for three with the broken ribs. Well, really it's two because they count this week as one. So really it's 2 weeks. It ain't even deep. Let Tariq little ass get in there, sneaking around. But yeah, that turbo, the use of the turbo, I think is something that they try to address because niggas was just running, turbo is turbo. Niggas just love using it. I wish it. Go ahead. Go ahead. See, I think that they should advertise the turbo as like a boost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when you hit it, you get like I don't know, like a boost of acceleration. Like everything, you just move a little faster for like 10, 15, depending on who you are, right? Like a nigga like Tyreek might boost for like 25 yards, might just nigga take off, nigga. But also like you got some defensive backs who fast in the motherfucker too. So when you hit turbo with them, they might, they ain't gonna chase Tyreek down because nobody does. But you know what I'm saying? Like other players type shit. So like yeah, like Derrick Henry popped through the hole and I hit his boost, but since he 250, he only get a boost for 10 yards. But if you don't tackle him in that 10 yards, he's just gonna coast at kind of like a faster speed type shit. In my head, that's kind of what it. That's kind of what it. That's kind of how they want you to use it, right? They want you to use it like when you need to squeeze, when you need to pop through a hole. You know what I'm saying? Like real life in football. Like you're not running full speed the whole time, but it's like okay, I got the ball, I done step. Oh shit, full speed through here. You know what I'm saying? Full speed through here, and you know what I'm saying? Just yeah, anytime you get the ball or whatever, whether you got a ball or not. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go right. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Neo SNC site.
Right, exactly. Nigga, ain't nobody catching Tyree. He is literally the exception to the whole shit. But yeah, but I agree. I agree too with what you're saying though. Like it should be some niggas who like I said like Tyreek. Basically, I'm saying like a nigga like Tyreek Hill has like a 40 yard. You press turbo and that nigga shit. If you press turbo and hold it the whole time, it's gonna last 40 yards, right? And if you press, again, Henry, you press turbo, he's gonna go max turbo speed, and he can still get caught. You know what I'm saying? But like a nigga like Tyreek, like Christian McCaffrey, again Tariq Cohen, like them niggas that once they get in the open field ain't getting caught. Right? They should have a bit of more of like a you ain't never catching this nigga once he pop out, cause yeah, like you said, it don't happen. Right, right. Cause even shit, sometimes on the game you'll catch a two when like a 90 or like an 89 tight end, like Travis Kelsey will run off on your ass sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's definitely way different on a PS5. Uh, it moves way more like smoothly, but I think that even less on the turbo shit. Like I think it's more. Let me see. I think that you would like the PS5 version less because of the same exact thing you talking about. I think it's even less of like a. I think it's less of like a noticeable once you get into the open. Like it might actually happen, but it don't look like it. It don't look like the player started moving like much faster type shit. The way it look, you just want them niggas want it to actually be able to happen. Right. True. 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 Right. 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 Like yeah, most of the time, and yeah, most of the time, niggas ain't getting caught. Niggas ain't getting caught in like a 30, 40 yard run. You know what I'm saying? Like if I pop out and I gotta go, I'm only going 30. You ain't gonna be able to get from one side of the field. You ain't gonna be able to actually run me down in 30. Yeah. Well, you said even though the corner not as fast, what? Oh, oh, my shit tripped out. Hold on, hold on. Well, I can't hear you if you talking. My shit tripped. Hello, hello. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But once it's one on one, yeah, yeah, they tried. Yeah, they get a boost. Yeah, shit. That fucking that Tyreek Hill shit. That's really what they tried to stop. They tried to stop the Tyreek Hill shit, but they didn't, and they can't because again Tyreek's 99 and he's the only nigga 99 on the game. He's 99 and his acceleration is 98 and his agility 97. His change, you know what I'm saying, like all of his shit. So yeah, oh for sure, for sure. He's the fastest. He's the fastest nigga. Move, Jada. Nah, I'm. Go ahead. Talking to the dog. Street. That's it. Yep. Right. Bro, you. I don't know if you heard me say. I think did I score? Did I get a long? I did get one long touchdown. Oh, I got two touchdowns. So he threw two touchdowns and two picks that game. I got the long touchdown, and the long touchdown, the nigga outran the cover four. But I said like, cause that safety, that backside safety, ain't never don't ever turn and fucking run. He never turns and runs. He just like slow playing, looking at the quarterback, and then all of a sudden the ball is getting thrown over his head. And them niggas never, yeah, yeah. I'm with you on that. Cause again, even Tyreek Hill, bro. Like if you in the zone, it don't matter what the fuck is going on. Get your if you got deep middle, it don't matter what the fuck is going on. Get your ass to deep middle. Tyreek Hill should not be catching the ball in your zone 10 yards past you. But the game is just dumb. The game won't make your niggas drop. It's ridiculous. Like you got to play with. If you playing against Tyreek Hill, you got to play with that middle safety, and just be as deep as Tyreek Hill all the time. Niggas be doing some dirty shit online. Niggas really be on. Whenever I play somebody that got Kansas City, I just get ready for it. It's like this shit ain't finna be fun. They finna get in spread and run Tyreek up the seam all game long. And as we was, I know you got into the group. I think after all that shit had happened, but I'm like, bro, like, how is it even fun if you just exploiting the game? Like, if it's not a challenge and I can run this play every 3 downs. If I run this play, I'm gonna get a first down all the time. Or I mean, not a first down, a touchdown. Whenever I want to score, I can just run this play and score. And I guess it's cool, but you playing against a computer who like, it don't have no logic to stop it. It's just gonna keep picking his defense, and one of the niggas, you know what I'm saying? Again, you pick this play over and over and over again. One of the niggas is, or you run the same concept over and over and over again. One time it's gonna score, and if the computer don't have no knowledge, no logic to realize, oh, he's running the seam route every play, no matter what he coming out in, he got Tyreek running the seam. So we was like, bro, stop running, bro, stop running up the numbers just because it looks stupid. Like we get it, bro. You can throw for 10,000 yards in a season. We get it. That's cool. We don't care. Just don't run the numbers up, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Because again, I mean, and not to say like, because some niggas, and the stance that them niggas took was kind of like, man, if y'all niggas can't stop it, it's like, bro, what? It don't have nothing to do with that. It's like, if it ain't no actual like trying to win the passing title or the rushing title or the receiving title because the first place person is 7,000 yards ahead because they be running the same exact thing all game and just beating you this nigga beating the computer 70-10 every game and you can't score 30 on the computer type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas, and again, if you watch like, and that's why I told Josh in the chat last night. I'm like, yeah, y'all should just watch the games because the same problems y'all having, we having too. But uh, we probably like have figured out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's certain things that the game just ain't gonna let you do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little janky. It's a little janky on that end. But then also like certain shit that the game will let you do and certain things that that'll give you a little bit more success. And finna get a quality draft pick for sure though. So don't even trip. You gotta pick of the list. I don't think so.